the next on my list on building a good, strong personality as a teacher is having a sense of humor. Having a sense of humor. If you want to build a strong personality, you want to foster respect from your teacher, you want to engage your students, you want to make teaching and learning enjoyable. My dear, you have to be a, not really a comedian. No, I didn't say comedian. You have to have a sense of humor. As you teach, once in a while, add things that will make your students laugh. According to the topic, you say things, you do things, that will make them laugh once in a while in that class. If your class is 40 minutes class, within 10 to 20 minutes, your students must have, opened their 32. They would have laughed, smiled. Don't be a rigid teacher. One thing about making the student laugh is it relieves them of stress. Yes, it relieves them of stress. Imagine I am listening to you as a teacher. You're teaching me on a particular topic of a subject, and as you're teaching, I'm listening to you, and all of a sudden you said something that made me laugh. Even if I might be looking at you as a student, but my mind is not there. But when you've said something that make me laugh, you see me coming back. You see my mind. See, most of the students, they'll be looking at you, but their mind is not there. Their mind is not there. So please, be a light-hearted teacher. Crack jokes. Once in a while, just throw in jokes that will make them laugh. Yes, the students will enjoy your class more. Don't be a bitter teacher that once you enter the class, your students will be saying, nah, I don't want this until. Be a teacher that as you are coming, they're excited. You know that there will be fun, not too much fun, but they know that the class will be enjoyable. They know they will enjoy your class. And you know what about having this sense of humor as a teacher? It makes your students remember what you've taught. Now, let's say I'm a student and I've forgotten what the teacher taught, but let's say my teacher made me laugh with something. I'll be like, that day auntie said something like this and we laughed, and she later said something like this. Okay, yes. I remembered what she said, all because there was a moment where I laughed. So please, be a happy teacher. A happy teacher, happy students. A bitter teacher, bitter student. Don't be a teacher that will always, that is always bitter. So let me tell you something. If you're a bitter person as a teacher, just check. If you're a bitter person, just check your students' performance in school, in class. It's always very poor. Because as you're teaching, their mind is somewhere else. Yes, you might be thinking that they're listening to you, but their body is just there, but their mind is not there. So a happy teacher, a happy student. A happy teacher, when you find a happy teacher in a class, just check the student performance also. You see that they do lots better, they do more, they do better, more. I'm saying this from experience. A happy teacher is a happy student. Try it. We are all here to better our personalities as students. That's why I said before you even dive into teaching skills, method and all that, we need to look into our personalities as teachers. We need to build our personalities as teachers. We are not perfect, but we are striving onto becoming perfect. So please, if you're in the category of a bitter teacher, I have to be raw with my words. If you're in the category of bitter teachers, please start cutting down on your bitterness and start embracing being happy. Sometimes if you're not in a good frame of mind to teach, like say your day started on a bad note, and you know that teaching that day will not really be fun, like it will be a disaster. My dad, don't just teach. I'm telling you, be a teacher that students talk about you. They'll be like, that auntie, hey, that teacher, I love her teaching. Her teaching is always fun. She makes us laugh. Not don't be a comedian in the class, because once you become a comedian in the class, your students will not take you serious anymore. Once you become a comedian in class, your students will be, once in a while, just throw up words, that will make them laugh, and the teaching continues. Simple. So you see, I know if this is